English. It's a universal language. So it's so important, it's very important to learn, to understand the language very well. I'm here to make you grow, develop, and excel in this universal language. Let us start. We can start with sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence is, of course, a group of words. Group of words. This group of words give a complete meaning. There are different types of sentences. First of all, we see a sentence, what it is like. Sentence. I said sentence is a group of words. So we shall write a group of words. And for a sentence, it has got a structure. Subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, object. Object, sometimes it is predicate. Subject plus verb plus object. The subject should agree with the verb and vice versa. Verb should agree with the subject. Then only we can write a correct sentence. Subject. Mostly it is names. Telvin. It's a name and it's a subject. Write. It's a verb. Ezhuduka. An essay. And an essay is the effect of this subject and verb. I said subject should agree with the verb. I wrote W-R-I-T-E, write. It is plural. Here, Telvin is, there is only one Telvin, so it is singular. This is singular. Right, I said, right, it is plural. So, with a subject, we cannot use a plural verb. That verb should be singular. So, the singular of write is writes. For an easy way to understand the singular verb, every time there is the first letter of singular, that is yes, with the verb when it comes or when it is singular. Ho, writes is singular. Now it is correct. Telvin writes an essay. It is the effect, an essay is the effect of or the outcome of or the result of subject and this action verb write. Telvin writes an essay. Okay, we shall see Telvin and Maria. There are two subjects, Maria and Telvin. So this is plural. The verb writes is singular as there is s at the end. So we need a plural verb. From making a plural verb from singular verb, just cut the s or es or ies from the singular verb. Here I take away or cut, remove yes, then it is right. Object, two persons, two people here, Telvin and Maria. They cannot write an essay. They can write only essays. So Telvin and Maria write essays. Okay, so the subject agrees with the verb. Of course, the verb agrees, vice versa. And there is object. Subject, verb, and object is the structure of a sentence. Now, we shall move to different types of sentences. Let us see that. Now you can just write down some examples yourself using one subject, a different verb, and different object. You can make as much as you can. Practice it. Okay? Now, types of sentences. Types of sentences. Types of sentences. There are two groups. The types of sentences are divided into two groups. One group is sentences according to the purpose. Sentences according to purpose. So according to purpose, there are four types of sentences. Four types of sentences. Once again I say, according to purpose, there are 4 types of sentences. What are they? We shall see one after the other. First one is declarative sentence. It may be said as assertive sentence. Declarative sentence. One is declarative sentence. Declarative sentences. Declarative sentences means you say something. It's a statement. It's a declaration. മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു പ്രസ്താവന രൂപത്തിലോ ഒരു പ്രഖ്യാപന രൂപത്തിലോ ഉള്ള വാചകങ്ങളെ ഡിക്ലറേറ്റീവ് സെൻറ്റൻസുകൾ, വാചകങ്ങൾ എന്ന് പറയാം. So declarative sentence is a statement or a declaration. For example, we can see some examples. Razina is a subject. Razina went. It's a past tense of go, you know it. Went to market today. It's a statement. റസീന മാർക്കറ്റിലേക്ക് ഇന്ന് പോയി. റസീന ഇന്ന് മാർക്കറ്റിലേക്ക് പോയി. It's a statement, ഒരു പ്രസ്താവനയാണ്. Another example, you may think of another example. The first subject we can take, Talvin. Talvin as I said earlier, Talvin is singular. So it's in the present tense, the verb should be singular. Talvin goes. As I said, there is yes, the symbol of singular. Goes to office. Goes to office at 8 a.m. Talvin goes to office at 8 a.m. Okay, this is also a statement. Another one, her name. Her name. Her name is singular. So is singular verb. Christine. Her name is Christine. അവളുടെ പേര് ക്രിസ്റ്റിൻ എന്ന് ആകുന്നു. Okay, another example, Roshan loves driving, cars, കാറുകൾ ഓടിക്കുന്നതിൽ റോഷന് വലിയ താല്പര്യമാണ്, ഇഷ്ടമാണ്, സ്നേഹമാണ്. Is fond of driving cars. Roshan is fond of driving cars. Her name is Christine. Her name is Sina. Her name is Ramani. Her name is Fatima. You can use any object here. Telvin goes to office at 8 a.m. Instead of Telvin, you can use Tessie goes to office at 10 a.m. Tessie goes to church in the morning. Rahul goes to temple in the evening. You can use any subject for a statement. Rosina went to market today. Remove Rosina and use some other names. Any name you can. Muhammad Alfa went to school today morning. You can say that. Or Rajesh or Sebin or Joseph. Any subject you can use with the verb went. I said, according to purpose, there are 4 types of sentences. One is declarative sentences. ഒരു പ്രസ്താവന രൂപത്തിലോ പ്രഖ്യാപന രൂപത്തിലോ ഉള്ള വാചകങ്ങളെയാണ് ഡിക്ലറേറ്റീവ് ഓർ അസർട്ടീവ് സെൻറ്റൻസസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Now we can say the second one. Think of some of the examples. Just to remember what I said. According to purpose, there are how many types of sentences? 4 types of sentences. What are they? One is declarative sentences. I said it. Next is imperative sentence. Third one is interrogative sentences. And the fourth one, that is exclamatory sentences. Now we shall see what is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences. What is imperative sentence? This type of sentences, that means imperative sentences, can be a command or a request. A command, an order, or a request. Okay, and as the first declarative sentence, the declarative sentence is a statement and it ends with a full stop. So after the sentence there should be a full stop. The declarative sentence ends with a full stop. Here, the imperative sentence also ends with a full stop. There should be a full stop after the sentence. I said it can be an order, a command, or a request. We shall see the examples. You can think of a command or a request, ഒരു അഭ്യർത്ഥന അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഉത്തരവ്. അത് ചെയ്യൂ, അതെടുക്കൂ, എനിക്കത് തരാമോ, എനിക്ക് തരുമോ, എനിക്കത് തന്നാലും. Request and order. We can see the examples. Okay, I said a command or an order. Here it's a request at the same time. Please complete your project work as soon as possible. Please complete your project work as soon as possible or as early as possible. It's a request. A request to complete the project work. For the request, we used please. I said it may be a command, it can be a command or a request. So now a command, you can think of a command. I give you a little bit of time to think of a command. Think of it. You just, in your mind, you say a command. Okay? All right. Go to college today. Go to college today. There is no please. No please is there. Please is not used. So it is not a request, it's a command. So if it is a command or a request, that type of sentence is imperative sentence. Another example. Think of it. I'll give you. Okay, I'll give. Please give me a cup of coffee. Please give me a cup of coffee. Is it a command? Now we know it is not a command, it's a request. As there is the word that shows the request. Another one, bring. The servant. Tomorrow. Itself you can say tomorrow itself or tomorrow. നാളെ ആ വേലക്കാരിയെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരിക്കണം. Bring. Here you can just note the use of verb. There is no please when you give a command or when you give an order. You used it here without any support. Go. Go. Bring. Do. Tell. The verb itself is used as the first one. Tell him. Tell him. The story. Do it. Very fast. Take it from there. Okay? We saw declarative sentence and imperative sentence. Now we see the third one. During this time, you can think of some command and requests. Think of it. I said declarative sentence and imperative sentence end with a full stop. Okay, there should be a full stop after the sentence. Now the third one, that is interrogative sentence. By the word itself you can understand what it is. Interrogative. Interrogation. You are very much acquainted with the word interrogative or interrogation. Interrogation. What is interrogation? പോലീസുകാർ ചോദ്യം ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. സോ ഇൻറ്ററോഗേറ്റീവ് ചോദ്യം ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. അപ്പം അവിടെ ചോദ്യമുണ്ടാകും. there should be a question mark at the end. Instead of full stop, there should be a question mark. For interrogative. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means it is a question. ഒരു ചോദ്യമാണ്. We can have so many questions. Okay, there is no please when you ask a question. It is asking a question. Any question you can use with 5 W's. 5 W's. What are 5 W's? what, where, which, when. Okay? When, what, which, where, and who. What, which, where, when, who. One of these will be there. 5 W's and 1 H. What is H? H is how. When you use one of these 5 W's and 1 H or how, you can make easily a sentence. You can think of it. Think of some questions. You saw something. When you went to some place, you saw something. Couldn't understand what it is. അതെന്താണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലായില്ല. അപ്പോൾ എന്ത് സംഭവിക്കും? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് അടുത്ത പടി? മനസ്സിലായില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ആണ് അടുത്ത പടി? You will ask a question. We can take one of these 5 W's. What? എന്ത്? What is? That. I said the sentence ends with a question mark. You saw somebody going. Somebody is going to somewhere. We don't know where he goes. If that is your friend, you may ask, where are you going, or where do you go? If the person is moving, you can say, where are you going? Ends with a question mark. So these are from the group 5 W's. Now we can use how. Yesterday your friend had a performance, a live performance, and today he came to you, and when you meet that person, you may ask how. We are asking about the past action or past event. So how was the performance? Of course, the sentence ends with a question mark. Now we have seen 3 types. One is a declarative sentence or assertive sentence. Second is imperative sentence. It's a command or a request. The first one is a statement or a declaration. The second imperative sentence is a command or order or request. The third one is interrogative sentence. It's a question. You ask something. You ask somebody something. Here, what is that? Where are you going? Where is he going? Where are they going? You can use different words like that. Now, how was the performance? You can use another one. How is the day today? How's the day today? അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ഇന്നത്തെ ദിവസം അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്. കൊള്ളാമോ? നന്നായിരിക്കുന്നില്ലേ എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ആഗ്രഹം ചിന്ത മനസ്സിൽ വച്ചുകൊണ്ട് how is the day today? So it's a question. Imperative sentences are questions. And the fourth one you can think of now. You can think of some questions. Ask some questions in your mind. You can write down some questions on your book or paper. Fourth one, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. So what is exclamatory? Exclamation. How? Oh. അതിശയം, ഉള്ളിൽ അതിശയം ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ഒരു സ്ട്രോങ് ഫീലിംഗ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ഒരു ആശയപ്രകടനം. So this sentence shows a very strong feeling from the heart. Oh. Okay. We have so many instances when you used exclamation or exclamatory expressions, exclamatory sentences. Okay. Example, you can say something very sad thing happened. You can say, I feel very sad, so sad. I feel so sad. This exclamatory sentence ends with the expression of feeling, that is with an exclamation. I feel so sad, so sad. I feel so sad. When you are so sad, it's a very strong feeling from your heart. That's why you say, I feel so sad. Other one, suppose you went to some places, some tourist resorts or tourist places with scenic beauty, then you can say, you will say, of course, you will say, what a wonderful place. What a wonderful what a beautiful place. What is scenic beauty. You can use so many sentences like that. What a wonderful place. Here, I didn't do anything. Exclamatory sentence has an exclamation mark. Is there an exclamation mark? No. So the sentence is not complete. So we have to make it complete. We have to complete it with an exclamation mark. What a wonderful place. What a fantastic place. What a marvelous work. എന്തൊരു ഉദാത്തമായ ഭംഗിയുള്ള മനോഹരമായ സ്ഥലം, നിർമ്മാണം, വിനോദസഞ്ചാര കേന്ദ്രം, tourist spot, anything you can use. Another one can use another exclamation. I said, what a beautiful when you saw somebody and you have got a strong feeling about the beauty, you will say, what a beautiful lady. So we have seen exclamatory sentence. This type of sentence shows a strong feeling, a very strong feeling. That expression comes out of your heart with the exclamatory tone. We don't say, I feel so sad, I feel so sad. Is there any exclamation? No. The tone should be there. I feel so sad. Another one, what a wonderful place. What a wonderful place. If you say like that, there is no exclamation in it, and it is not an exclamatory sentence. You have to make that sentence exclamatory by the tone, by the intonation, ups and downs. That is intonation, ups and downs. In your pronunciation, your tone. From your tone itself, the person who hears or the person who listens to should feel your exclamation. What a wonderful place. What a wonderful place. What a beautiful lady. What a beautiful lady. That beautiful is so soft, little bit romantic, and you can express the beauty of that lady like that with the exclamatory tone. Of course, when you write it, there cannot be any tone. You have to make the sentence exclamatory with the exclamatory mark. As the exclamatory mark is there, the person who reads it gets a feeling of the exclamatory tone. When a person reads it, seeing this exclamation mark, the person who reads, "What a beautiful lady." For that you have to put an exclamation. Now from the beginning, according to purpose, there are 4 types of sentences. In your mind you can say, if you close your eyes, you can say from your mind. 1, say it, declarative sentence, okay? Second, imperative sentence. Third, it's a time to think. You have to say yourself. Third, interrogative sentence. And the last one, exclamatory sentence. Now it's clear there are 4 types of sentences according to purpose. One is declarative sentence, the second is imperative sentence, third is interrogative sentence, and the fourth is exclamatory sentence. Again, declarative sentence is a statement or it's a declaration. It ends with a full stop, not with a question mark, not with an exclamation mark. What is that? Example, Regina went to school or market or church or mosque today, yesterday, day before yesterday. You can say. Imperative sentence example, it's a command or a request. Please give me your pen. Please bring me a cup of coffee. Go to the market and bring some vegetables. Go. Tell him to bring biryani today. Okay, please give me a cup of coffee. That's a request or a command. That is imperative. Interrogative, I said, it's a question. Where do you go? Where are you going? What is that? How is the day today? How did you do it? So it was very difficult to do. So I ask, or you ask, how did you do it? How did you do it? അതെങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തേ? You want to understand how it was done. The other one, last one, exclamatory with the very strong feeling that should be expressed when you say it. That expression, the intonation, that ups and downs should be there. The stress should be there, giving stress to the words. How beautiful. It's a wonderful day. It's wonderful. That is the expression. And the interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. When you say with the tone, you have to make the person feel that it's a question. When you write it, you have to put a question mark for interrogative sentence. In the exclamatory sentence, you have to put, when you write, you have to put an exclamation mark. And when you say it, when you pronounce it, when you tell it or express it, you have to give the feeling to the listener, the expression, the strong feeling, expression of strong feeling. What a wonderful place. Oh. Okay. Another thing. I feel so sad. So sad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That happiness, when you are happy, so happy, that should be different from so sad. When you say so sad, it comes down. I feel so sad. Your sound should be soft. When you're happy, you can utter in a loud voice, you can say, I'm so happy, I did it. It's so difficult to do, but I completed it, I did it. So I'm so happy. I did it. This is exclamatory. 4 types according to purpose: declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence. Now you can just write down some examples yourself for each type of sentence.